I kind of don't want to go outside. Alright, if you clicked onto this video and you're wondering, what is a cold video? Well, it's fairly cold today. Right now, the National Weather Service says that it is -7, but I don't think that that's including the wind chill. Tonight, it says that it's gonna be -22, which, believe it or not, that's not super duper uncommon for us to get this cold. So I'm gonna explain to you what it's like to live in a place that gets this freaking cold, and some of the weird features that you see here that maybe you don't see everywhere else. So, for starters, you might not dress totally for fashion. You probably dress more to be warm. You have to start your car 10 to 15 minutes before you leave, so that way it has a chance to somewhat warm up. And then when you hop in your car and try to drive away, the steering wheel and your brakes are stiff. You can actually feel a little bit of resistance when you're driving, which is crazy. But once you start driving and it starts warming up, everything loosens up just a little bit more. So those are a few things that I can't actually show you, but I can explain to you. So I'm gonna get going because I need to pick up some kids from school. I'm somewhat of a part-time nanny for them, so no, I'm not just picking up random kids from school and kidnapping them. I'm picking them up, taking them home, and hanging out with them for the afternoon. So, but that will allow me to show you some other very strange things that only happen when you live in a place that gets this freaking cold, man. Maybe that's what I should call my video. It's freaking cold, man. We'll see. Also, if I sound sick, I'm not actually sick. I spent the night at my sister's last night, and she has 2 cats, and I hardly petted them at all, but my allergy to cats has gotten much worse, so now I have a runny nose, a sore throat, and I'm somewhat congested. So I popped 2 ibuprofen, so hopefully it'll get better, but honestly, I don't think that it will because I'm quite allergic to them. All right, let's get moving. Okay, so what's your name?
Kennedy.
Well, the people that subscribe to me don't know that. Okay, so what was the temperature outside today?
I don't know. It was so cold I couldn't go out for recess.
But just like take a guess if you had to like guess what the temperature was.
-40?
Okay, so how low does the temperature have to be for you to not go outside for recess?
I don't know.
Like, do you think it's like 0?
I don't know, but if we go by what it feels like.
Oh, okay, I got you. So when you have to stay inside for recess, do you stay in your classroom or do you like go to the gym?
Well, every once in a while we go in the gym, but mostly stay in our classroom and do games or work on homework.
I got you. Okay, so then after school, do you have to wear like your snow pants outside?
No, just our coat, hat, and gloves, depending.
So you have a separate bag for all of your snow clothes, right?
Yes.
Is it annoying to have to bring that back and forth between school and home?
Yes, I just wish I could leave it at school.
So in the winter, when it's actually closer to being spring and it gets really wet outside, can you guys still go outside?
I think so, but we might still have to wear our snow pants if we go on the playground.
I gotcha. So if you don't wear snow pants to school, like let's just say that you forgot them at home, can you still go outside for recess?
Well, you can if there's snow on the no thing like slush or snow on the cement. But if there is, then you have to stay against the wall the whole recess.
Oh yeah, we used to do that too when I was a kid in school. Okay, this has been Kennedy Hansen. Thank you so much for joining us today on the talk show. Do you have any last words to say?
No.
All right, stay groovy. Bye. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that little interview that I did with Kennedy. I didn't get anything from Riker, but we did make some TikToks, so go check those out if you would like. Now I think I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx, and I did start my car, but not until their mom got home, so it's not quite warmed up now, so I'm gonna let it run for a little bit longer and then I'll take off. Having an automatic car starter in the winter is phenomenal, and I'm extremely blessed that my car came with it, because if not, then I would have to run outside and start my car or get into my car and freeze my butt off until it finally warms up. So that's cool. But now let's go to TJ Maxx and do a little bit of shopping. Alright, I just pulled up at TJ Maxx and I noticed something else that you might not see in every other state when you go shopping. In the parking lot, people will leave their cars running while they're inside shopping. So a lot of times you might think that someone is sitting in a car because you see the exhaust coming out, but actually people just don't want their cars to get so freaking cold. The more you know. Done in TJ Maxx, and right now my car shows that it is -5, which honestly isn't that bad, but it is crazy to think that right now it's warmer in my freezer than it is outside. If I put on my freezer, I would be warmer than if I had on my real clothes. If that made sense. All right, I just pulled up at the river so I could show you guys the cool steam that comes up off of it. Kind of cool, right? Okay, anyways, so yeah, it's cold. That's it. That's kind of all I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry, I don't know what I can do about that, but leave me a comment down below so that way I know. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe because I want to get monetized at some point. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Send this to your friends, send this to your ex, send this to your aunt Shirley in Wisconsin. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do really appreciate you, and I hope that you join me in my next video.